Hey guys! So for today's video, I decided to make the no makeup look. And the reason for this video is just because I said in my everyday makeup routine that I do not wear makeup every single day. Like, that's just not me. This is the look that I kind of gravitate to when I'm going to school, where I don't want to look like I got super ready, but I also don't want to look like I just rolled out of bed either. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so this is my bare face, no makeup whatsoever. The only thing that I have done to it is moisturize it, and I am using the L'Oreal Youth Code. I mentioned this in my favorites video. This is the only thing that is on my face as of this moment. So first we're going to start off with priming our face, and I am only going to prime my T-zone because that's the only place that I'm going to be applying any concealer or foundation. What I am going to use is the Smashbox Photo Finish, and I am just going to dab that in my T-zone. Now the only reason why I am putting on a primer is just because throughout the day my T-zone gets very oily, and because I'm not having a lot of makeup on, it will rub it off really quick. So I would rather just put a primer on to kind of hold whatever concealer or foundation that I'm putting on. Next, I'm going to use this as a concealer. It is considered a foundation, and sometimes I do use it as a foundation, but today it's going to be my concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and it's the one in the stick form. Looks like that. And I am just going to put this on my T-zone, anywhere where there's pretty much redness. I have like a little beginning stage of rosacea, so I'm going to color up any discoloration and also any blemishes that may be on my face. Then I'm just going to blend it all in. Now, as you can see with the foundation, I kind of rubbed in whatever was left over kind of onto my face. I'm not really focusing on covering the rest of my face though. It's just kind of to even out the color instead of having me super white here and a little bit over here. But there's not a lot of foundation on my skin, but mostly I'm just pushing it more into where I need it instead of the outer part of my face. I am going to set it really quick with a powder, and nothing too drastic. I'm just going to kind of go over just a little bit just to set the foundation because I do have oily skin. We are going to put on some bronzer, and the only reason why I put on bronzer is because I don't want to look like a pale ghost. I do want to look like I have color, so I'm going to be using the Milani bronzer. This one is in Radiant Tan, and this one's pretty light for me. The colors together just are a little tint of a darker color, which is perfect because we do not want to look like we have a lot of makeup on. So I'm just going to dust this on the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit along my forehead and temples, and whatever residue down my chin and neck. I will dust a tiny bit on my nose. Then I'm going to go in and blend just really quick, just so that way there are no harsh lines and like I actually did put on bronzer. Just trying to make it look natural and not like I'm sick. No blush, no concealer, no nothing for a day like today. We're going to move on to eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I am going to use just a powder, and I'm going to do light strokes, nothing too drastic, just enough to make them look a little defined. I'm going to use the Anastasia brow powder, and this one is in Ebony. It looks like that. Now I'm going to go in and just brush them through. Next part is optional. I personally like to do this just because it adds more definition to my eye. I'm gonna go in with a brown eyeliner. Brown just because it's gonna make your eyes just pop a little bit, nothing too drastic, nothing like black. This is the Stilia Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. This one is in Espresso. So I'm just going to run this on the upper waterline and the lower waterline. Wow, that lighting is messing me up. Now I know it probably looks like I don't have anything on, and that's the whole point that I'm kind of going for. It just is going to add just a little bit of color and pop to it. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to look like I actually did my makeup. It's just going to make my eyes look a little bit more awake. That's about it. I am going to go in with my Maybelline Rocket mascara, and this one is also in brown. I'm doing it for more natural look. Now, my eyelashes are long, regardless of if I curl them or not. So I'm not going to curl them, and I'm just going to go in maybe 1 or 2 coats, nothing too crazy, and that's it. And as for lips, nothing is going to be on them but some baby lips. Just the regular one, natural. Have you ever noticed that baby lips kind of smells like, well, this one at least, it smells like Vicks or like a cough drop. So that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.